In this video, I'm going to be talking about the new Squid Game Season 3 photos that we've got. So, without further ado, let's get started. In this first photo, we see Daeho looking at something in the key and knives game. We can also see that Daeho is on the blue team since he's wearing a blue vest and he has a chain around his neck, which is probably the key. My theory on this is that Daeho is looking at a large fall when he opens a door with his key. We can also see something like this from the Squid Game Season 3 trailer, but that is all I have to say for this photo. Moving on. This next photo shows player 120 elbowing a red team player, and that's basically it. I don't have much theories for this photo except that the red team player is going to be 226. This next photo shows a guard holding a chess piece for Namgyu. And if you look closely, you can see that player 125, Minsu, is in the very front of the line. And this would mean that Minsu would also participate with Namgyu on the bridge for the jump rope game. In my theory, I think that Minsu and Namgyu will survive the jump rope challenge, but after they complete it, Minsu will push Namgyu off the bridge, which makes him die. Also, we see two player numbers who are gonna survive the key and knives game since they're in the jump rope game. Those players are 306 and 336. This next photo shows Namgyu putting his hands up, and it looks like he's really happy, and I'm guessing this is because he's high. He also still has the chain that Thanos had, which proves that he's high even more. There's also some writing in the walls, but I'm not sure what it means, so if you know, leave it in the comments. And yeah, that's basically it for this photo. Moving on. This next photo shows three players on the blue team running in the key and knives game. And the player in the middle is holding her belly, which could mean that it's player 222. And the rest are probably 120 and 149, since they both care a bunch for 222 and want to help her. This last photo shows Gi-hoon on the red team looking at something in the key and knives game. He has a shocked expression, which means, in my theory, I think that Gi-hoon is looking at player 202, because we can see that in the Squid Game Season 3 trailer, there's some dialogue of someone saying, "I'm just playing the game," and they overlaid the dialogue with player 202's clip of him looking at something. I'd also like to point out that all these photos are from a Netflix Spain trailer that was deleted, maybe because it wasn't supposed to release yet. There's also an interview that recently came out today for Squid Game Season 3, which shows Gi-hoon's actor and the frontman's actor and the Squid Game director. This is huge spoilers, so click off if you don't want to see this. Okay, so in the interview, it says that the frontman will have a little bit of humanity in Season 3. This wasn't much of a big spoiler, but the next thing I'm about to say is going to be even crazier. So Gi-hoon's actor says that he's jumping while holding the baby, which means that in the jump rope game, he's going to be holding player 222's baby probably. In my theory, I think that the baby will survive the 5th game jump rope, and after the game, the frontman will kick the baby out of the games. So I think that that's what they mean by the frontman having a little more humanity in Season 3. That's all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment your thoughts on all of this down below. Peace, guys.